Yeah, it's April 7th, 2026. This is a continuation video that I'm posting from where I left off from my last video. Um, so I got back to Twin Falls from Molokai, and the first thing I needed to do was start um, taking care of the property. So I went to the garden that they had, and in that garden there was, I nicknamed it the nut tree because the leaves of the tree tasted like nuts. After I was done with that, I was told that there was a native Hawaiian plant called Pohai, then I couldn't resist trying that because it was really a rare experience. Then there was a part of the property that was dedicated to turmeric and growing um, purple sweet potato, which I personally had never tried before them, but it was sweet like sugar. And I had never experienced a yam that can actually be sweet. But also, part of the garden that I looked at was um, I there is this brown sugar fruit called sabudia, and that was excellent. It tasted like brown sugar. Then the owner of the property wanted me to be a part of installing his um, solar panel display. So I have some experience in solar installation. I suppose that because the year that they needed to stay in wasn't an official building, I could say that I was homeless. But that's really a misnomer. There is no homeless if you have a home that you go to. It's just as to whether or not it's an approved building. When I first started my job at Rainbow's Farm, Leela was still a resident there. But she left and went over to Philip Longman's house. Which I did frequently after I was done where I was. I guess I'll talk about what I did when I left Rainbow's house. I went over to Philip Longman's house where I met Philip and O'Brien, Philip's son, and Tim. When I first met Tim, he told me that his name was Lieutenant Colonel Frank Johnson. But that was just fucking with people. Shortly after, I went back to Philip's property. He told me that I was allowed to build a home anywhere that I chose. So I picked up on the top of the valley overlooking the whole Hanavana Valley. And then I met Valerie, who was Philip's ex-wife. And at the time, her boyfriend was Wesley, a local landman. So, in order for me to continue and do well out there, I had to find a way to make some money. Because I couldn't buy any supplies that I needed unless I had a way to bring in money. So I needed to go out and look for work.
Let's check them.
Stop the camera.